Disney World Resort is home to 4 incredible theme parks. This is Magic Kingdom Park, where 6 lands of fun, adventure, and magic await. At Epcot, you'll do everything from soaring high above some pretty famous landmarks to going under the sea with Nemo and friends. Oh, and the nighttime spectacular at Epcot is something you've got to see to believe. Here's Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's all about becoming immersed in the world of movies, music, and TV. From an intergalactic Star Wars adventure to Disney Pixar favorites to some big-time thrills, you and your family are in for a smash hit of a day. Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park, where you'll find Kilimanjaro Safari's Expedition. At over 100 acres, it's one of the largest Disney Parks attractions in the world. You'll also brave Expedition Everest and find plenty of Disney characters. You may even see a dinosaur or two. You're in a place where dreams come true, where fantasy becomes reality, and where unforgettable memories are made each and every day. Magic Kingdom Park is 6 lands of fun and fantasy, all surrounding majestic Cinderella Castle. Now, let's start with the most magical land of all, Fantasyland. Here, Disney storytelling comes in many fun and fantastical forms. This is Storybook Circus, where you can take a high-flying ride with Goofy on the Barnstormer, soar high in the sky with Dumbo, and cool off at Casey Jr.'s Splash and Soak Station. Then step inside Prince Eric's castle and experience Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid. Sebastian, Flounder, and Scuttle are all here. Here's another castle, Feast Castle, where you can dine in Be Our Guest restaurant. And this is the newest experience in Fantasyland, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, a family coaster that rocks back and forth around every twist of the track. Plenty of classic Fantasyland attractions await you as well. You can fly above London on Peter Pan's flight, ride a gallant steed at Prince Charming Regal Carousel, and sing along aboard It's a Small World. Did you know that 3 of the highest mountains in Florida are right here in Magic Kingdom Park? Blast off on Space Mountain, a hair-raising rocket ride through the galaxy. You never know what's coming next. The next mountain to conquer? Splash Mountain. Head off for an adventure that has one great ending, a 5-story splashdown that just might get you a little wet. Then you'll discover Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. It's a runaway mine train that happens to be running away with you in it.
Good evening.
Inside the Haunted Mansion attraction, 999 happy haunts await. But there's always room for one more. You've just been recruited for Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin. Travel through the Gamma Quadrant and fire your laser cannons to score points in this epically fun Toy Story escapade. Entertainment at Magic Kingdom Park is a spectacle unto itself. From Wish's nighttime spectacular, high above and all around Cinderella Castle, to the incredible Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade by day and sparkling parades by night. With well over 40 attractions and live shows, it may take a couple of days to see all that Magic Kingdom Park has to offer. So just imagine how many magical moments your family will take home with you. Race to new thrills, soar high in the sky, explore a far-off planet, and even travel the world here at Epcot. Epcot is filled with one magnificent discovery after another. In fact, you'll want to plan at least a full day, if not two, to discover all the wonders of Epcot. Like this, Soarin'. Soarin' makes you feel like you're flying in a hang glider. Who doesn't want to fly? Soar over some of the most majestic sights imaginable, all while you feel the wind in your face and even smell what you're seeing. After you go soaring, why not go under the sea? You can do that at the Seas with Nemo and Friends. First, you'll board a clammobile and plunge beneath the waves. Swim with Mr. Ray. Check out the jellies. And have some fun with Bruce the shark. Then the Finding Nemo characters join real sea creatures in an incredible 5.7 million-gallon saltwater aquarium. There's even a place where your kids can have a little Q&A session with this dude. It's called Turtle Talk with Crush. What's next? Why not rocket into Mission Space, where the countdown to adventure is on? Feel the thrill of liftoff and the sensation of weightlessness, all on a dramatic flight to Mars. You get to choose from 2 experiences here at Mission Space: full blast or a less intense journey. Here's another look at Test Track, presented by Chevrolet. Buckle up for a high-octane spin that puts your car and your creativity to the test. Look what you get to do. First, you'll create your own virtual Chevrolet concept vehicle. Then, put your design through its paces on exciting hills, hairpin turns, and lightning-fast straightaways. This is World Showcase, 11 different nations for you to explore, with attractions, restaurants, lots of live entertainment, and authentic shops. One of the coolest things about World Showcase? Each of these 11 nations is hosted by cast members from that land, and they can't wait to share the wonders of their country with you. Then top off your Epcot day with this. Illuminations, reflections of Earth. Pyrotechnics, lasers, and music. It's nothing short of dazzling. Definitely mark this as a do not miss on your Walt Disney World vacation. You'll want to plan at least a full day, if not 2, to discover all the wonders of Epcot. Jump into the lead role at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Find yourself center stage in the stories of movies, television, and music that are sure to leave you starstruck. A great place to start is Rock and Roller Coaster, starring Aerosmith. The next time someone tells you the best way to travel isn't a super stretch limo, just tell them to check this out. Don't be late for the show. Jump in and go from 0 to 60 in less than 3 seconds. After that speedy ride, why not rest up here? Or maybe not. When was the last time you checked in for a screen? The Twilight Zone Tower of Terror hurtles up and down through 13 stories. No need to press any buttons. The next stop is always terror. Now let's drop ourselves into the Disney Pixar experience with Toy Story Mania. Hang out with Buzz, Woody, and the gang on this 4D arcade. Blast your way through classic carnival games, complete with a Toy Story twist. We're back at Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. Step Step into the action of a real-life movie shoot and watch Indiana Jones battle the bad guys to make sure that history gets where it belongs, in a museum. Welcome aboard Star Tours. The adventures continue. Visit some of your favorite planets with C-3PO. With over 50 different adventures, you never know what good or evil you'll meet along the way. Keep those singing voices warmed up, or better yet, keep them frozen. Join Elsa and Anna and be part of, for the first time in forever, a Frozen sing-along celebration. Well, you've really had a big day, and we can't wait for you to be in the center of the action at Disney's Hollywood Studios. This is Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park, where the stories of animals take many forms. And at over 400 acres, this park can hold them all. Come, let's explore just a few of the adventures, a few of the stories you'll encounter here at Disney's Animal Kingdom Park. Get close to the real world of animals. Meet some Disney friends. Laugh with the Lion King and raft some rapids. See what it's like to be a bug and get chased by a dinosaur. Here at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park, you'll even encounter creatures of ancient legend and lore. And that brings us here, Expedition Everest. No, you're not going to climb Everest, you're going to ride it. This is Expedition Everest, a thrilling journey through the icy peaks of the Himalayas and a face-to-face encounter with the fearsome Yeti. Then, travel from the chill of the mountains to the sun-drenched African savanna. This is Kilimanjaro Safaris, as close as you'll ever get to a real African safari without a passport. Keep your eyes peeled. You're going to spot incredible creatures, all in their natural habitats. Antelope, cheetahs, giraffe, crocs, and many more species roam the savanna. Will you spot them before they spot you? Next, it's Finding Nemo the Musical, a 40-minute stage show that is all at once elaborate and intimate. And it doesn't simply recreate the film. It features 14 original songs. Meet Marlin, Dory, Crush, even Bruce. Let's hope he still thinks fish are friends, not food. Speaking of food, this guy looks pretty hungry. This is Dinosaur, and you've just gone back in time 65 million years. You're trying to rescue a mild-mannered iguanodon from extinction. But the Carnotaurus here has other plans. There's no better way to celebrate your safe arrival back to the present than by joining Simba and Friends for the Festival of the Lion King. Sing along with the inhabitants of the Pride Lands for a big as Broadway celebration of the Lion King. What about after the show? How about going on a river raft ride through the heart of Asia? This is Cali River Rapids, where you may get a little wet, or a lot wet. You never know.
Time to do the must-do. Look, it's Splash Mountain. You're gonna get wet! Yeah! Splash Mountain is a time-tested thrill seekers and fun seekers classic. I'm gonna ride that puppy! That happens to double as a cartoon come to real life. Everyone remembers when they were first tall enough to board that infamous log and hit the briar patch. We're going under the sea with the Little Mermaid. Become part of Ariel and Prince Eric's world in Under the Sea Journey of the Little Mermaid. Board your very own clamshell and head off on a musical adventure teeming with favorite characters and memorable scenes from the movie. Nobody told me Ursula was going to be here. She's not behind me, is she? All this exploring is making me hungry. Whoa, sounds like there's a beast in there. Good thing I can dine like one at the Be Our Guest restaurant in the Beast's Castle. Let's go. You can dine in one of 3 enchanted dining rooms, even the West Wing. Who knows? You might even see an enchanted rose. Shall we, sir?
When you first come through the doors, wow, you're in the castle. You are here. We have the 2 minotaurs that are help guarding that overall ballroom. When the guest walks through that entryway and looks up, it's the movie. You see the chandeliers, the walls, the drapery, the mural on the ceiling, even the trouser floor is recreated from the movie. We've put our guest in that environment. When you walk into the space, it's almost overwhelming. It's very emotional as well. For those of us who truly love Disney, this is so over the top that I've seen tears come to some people's eyes. It's that powerful, that emotional.
You like speed? Going 0 to 65? How's my hair? Well, what about going 0 to the digital future? That's right, with the reimagined test track, guests will drive straight into the world of digital design. It's our Epcot must-do. You can virtually design your car. Wow. And feel like you're part of the Chevrolet design studio. Don't you love it? Yay! And in the end, you can check out how your car did in a virtual test drive. Buckle up. Oh, what's going on? I don't want to go through there. Little windblown, but awesome. When it comes to must-dos, this is one ride you don't want to miss. Glasses. Ooh. The power of the Force and the magic of Disney have combined once again to create unforgettable new stories. With Star Tours, the adventures continue, now in 3D. While you're visiting that galaxy far, far away, you never know where the Force may take you.
Hold it right there, Captain. We're looking for this rebel spot.
That's not really me. I have a bad feeling about this. Not really. You can ride again and again, because there's over 50 different adventures you can experience. Woo! I'm really not a spy. Seriously. Plus, some of your favorite characters have joined the trip. C-3PO, R2-D2, and maybe even Darth Vader. Watch out! May the mouse be with you. To do the must-do at Disney's Animal Kingdom, you gotta get on over to Asia, where perched on the horizon is a mountainous beast called Expedition Everest. A high-altitude, high-speed train adventure for those who want to take on the treacherous terrain of the Forbidden Mountain and come face-to-face with the legendary Yeti. I'm not afraid of a roller coaster that goes backwards. Yeti! Stop! It's Yeti time! Woo! Oh, okay. Oh, that's high. Woo, way up there, yeah. There doesn't seem to be any track. Awesome. And welcome to the rockin'est, rolling'est mine around, the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. This isn't your everyday mine train, folks. It rocks, from side to side, in fact, making you feel every twist and turn of the track. Parents, kids, even evil queens can love this one. It's where a million diamonds shine, and a whole new excitement holds sway at Magic Kingdom Park. You know what's not small? This dragon. And this parade. The Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade winds through Magic Kingdom Park with some of your favorite characters like you've never seen them before. And state-of-the-art floats that tell their stories in an amazing way.
Get ready to play big. It's the all-new Toy Story Land.
Explore a place where you can fly on the back of a banshee. Walk under floating mountains and navigate a mystical river. Welcome to our world beyond belief. Pandora, the world of Avatar.
Making dreams come true.